Good morning, good afternoon, good evening when this reaches you. This week, I know I missed a week, but probably going to miss next week because I'm going to be in the middle of, well, that's what I'm doing now, moving, getting ready to. So this will be the last time you'll see me do a YouTube video from this apartment. Yeah, have another backdrop. I'm probably going to have, I'm definitely going to be broadcasting from, my desk is going to be in the living room this time. So definitely. So I'll have everything set up in the living room. So I'll probably do more on my computer. Yeah, and I can go live on YouTube now. I just haven't figured out any kind of schedule or when I might do it. But yeah, I can go live now. The only thing I'm still trying to figure out is I can't get my YouTube channel and my YouNow page, can't get them to sync together in order for me to go live on YouTube every time I go live on YouNow. So I haven't figured that out yet. Made it to, I am now at level 112. Yeah, so I'm moving on up at YouNow, and I'm doing really well now, and got over 2150 fans now. So yeah, and anybody who's listening, if you're not on the YouNow platform, come on over and fan me up, and I'll fan you back and get going. It's a good platform. It really is. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. Everything's not perfect. It's not a thing out there that's perfect, but it's about as close to being as it is. So anyway, just do that and come on over to YouNow. There's some things I do know, but things I can't talk about at this moment, and I'm not going to. But when the time is right, yeah, I'll probably be talking all about it. But it's something about YouNow. I'm not getting into that yet. I'm just letting it go. I'm gonna let it go. You guys just continue to do what you're gonna do, and I'm just gonna continue to broadcast here. I'm just, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep talking, and yep. And well, one thing's for certain. This coming Saturday, the 29th, it would have been the annual trip down to New Orleans where myself and Mike Garcia would have went down and did a Bayou State Sports Saturday for morning call in New Orleans, and then went to Saints camp. Not going to happen now. It's not going to happen now. Well, it can't this week because I'm moving this Saturday. So not only that, my mom turned 85 today, and we're having a big party on Saturday night. So I'm moving in the morning, take my shower, and be up there for 5:30 in the evening for her party at my older brother Steve's house. But 85. Yeah, my mom made it to 85 and still kicking, and hopefully she kicks for a lot longer. She done outlast every one of her siblings. I want to maybe I think the oldest brother made it to 75, and I think he might have been the oldest one of all of them. Or did Aunt Dolores make it to 76 or 77? But anyway, my mom at 85, she was the youngest. Obviously, you would think, oh yeah, well, of course she's going to outlast all her siblings. But yeah, 85, she's still here. So that's good. Yeah, how do y'all like the beard? The beard's here to stay now. It's mine. It's here. I like it. Yeah, I kind of like the salt and pepper. It's good. It works out good. Goes on with the mustache pretty well. I like it. Of course, everybody's like, "Oh, you're trying to look like your brother Steve." Well, I mean, if we look sort of alike because of the beard, oh well. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Actually, no, I think it looks good on me. I really like it. And so that's going on. But yeah, this would have been the week I was going to Saints camp and did the morning call. And got to move. My mom's birthday. So that's more important anyway. Getting out of this place, moving to my new place. It's my new place, but I think the building, the complex are near the same age. But I think they're taking better care of the other one. They're not saying they don't do bad with this place, but I don't need all this room. That's the whole thing, and that's why you hear the echoing. So don't have enough stuff, to cover this big old apartment. So going to downsize a little bit. It should fit me just right. Just enough furniture that it should fit just right. So that's why I think, like I said, the desk is going to be in the living room. So I have my printer out there, everything will be out there, and I'll just do everything from right there. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm just going to do that, and still trying to figure out how would I look at which camera's got me, but that's all right. It's all right. I'm just looking straight ahead. So, if it looks like, oh, you're not really looking at it, well, because I'm not. I don't know what, if it's here or whatever. All I know is I'm broadcasting on landscape now, so that's good. But like I said, I wish I knew how to do that, how to get YouNow. Because YouNow told me that it was set. YouTube. YouTube told me it was set. YouNow saying it's still something that's just not allowing it to happen. I'm wondering if I got to create a webhook like I do for Discord. I wonder if I got to do that. I have to find out. Because that's what I had to do. Because when I go live on YouNow, it pops up on my Discord channel and lets everybody know, going live on YouNow. But I wonder if that's what it's got to be done. Maybe they said it's something I got to hit over on YouTube, but I don't know. I thought I opened up everything. Looked at everything, because I can go live on YouTube. I have the ability now, and I might start doing it eventually. Just go ahead and do that, and have a little fun with that. That'll be something new. But Saints starting training camp, of course. LSU starting, high school, everything's starting. Colleges, high school. Man, why am I yawning? That's the second time I yawned in the 7 minutes I've been on. But no, no, like I said, so football starting, yes. Bayou State Sports Saturday will be back. Not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, on the 5th, August 5th. We are going to be back on Saturday, August 5th. Be back with that. I will also return the Grandpa Johnny's Roadshow open mic on YouNow. We're going to do that as well. Yeah, you can also catch my sports show, Bayou State Sports Saturday, on YouNow. I actually broadcast it on YouNow to have a video outlet. But I'm wondering, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking, why don't I possibly go to YouTube Live with it as well? I'll have to see. Because I use my phone for the phone calls. So it's kind of like I run it through my mixing board and use it for the phone calls. So yeah, it's going to be, figure that out. But I am on YouNow. You can see it on YouNow, or you can listen to it on the JM Sports Network, which just two ways to find it. jmsportsnetwork.weebly.com. You can also find it at BSSS1234 at Mixler.com. So yeah, you can find it there as well. So yeah, that's what I got going on. So yeah, you can find the show that way, or you can find it on YouNow. And yeah, I think I want to get more on YouTube. I want to do more here on YouTube. I really do. I think it'd be another step. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about all this stuff, but yeah, I do want to let everybody know, yes, West Jefferson Buccaneers football will be back on the JM Sports Network this season as well. This will be the 4th season. Buccaneers football on the network. Still trying to work out. We still hadn't figured it out yet. I'm talking with George Peppers, and he's going to find out if he can get the sponsorships and the time off of work in order to broadcast John Ehret Patriots football, but we'll see. But I told him he doesn't do it this year. I'm gonna have to pull the Ehret logos and all off my website. I'm gonna just pull it off of it and just go with Bayou State Sports Saturday and West Jefferson. But oh, that's nice. That wasn't good. I just saw some kind of, I don't know where at. Human remains found in suitcase. I had to say about that story, but yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. But like I said, YouNow's going well. TikTok's going well as well. I'm selling clothing now. Cool Fandy, I'm 2 shirts and yoga pants, but it's menswear. And yeah, you have to go on my TikTok channel and my TikTok profile page, and it's like the second button. It's like a shopping type thing. You hit it. That's the TikTok shop, and that's what I'm representing so far. I'm gonna find other stuff to represent as well, but yeah, right now it's Kufandy, and go check it out. It's one thing about me, my name's pretty much on everything I do. So yeah, I mean, old radio guy, old this and that, and anyway. Speaking of George Peppers and my other good friends, V.K. Jones, and I'm trying to, I dropped his name, and he broadcasts here on YouTube as well. I can't think of his name, but anyway, they starting a new show. If I can think of his name, I'm sorry. I'm just like, boom, just drew a blank. But anyway, they're doing it. They might be going on the radio full time on Friday night, so we'll see. I'll talk more about that when I find out more about it. But yeah, I just want to say there's a possibility of that. And I still want to get Bayou State Sports Saturday on the radio. I want to get it on a radio station. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. I might possibly, I think I have a couple of avenues I can approach and to see if there's a way I can do it. But I would love to get us on the radio. Even if it's just here in Baton Rouge, I'd be happy with it. But we'll see. We'll see. That's something down. It's still down the road, but yeah, we'll be back. So TikTok's going pretty well. I'm monetized now and made a little bit of money so far. Got a couple of subscribers. I need more subscribers on TikTok. That's what I want to get. Want to get more. But I got 2 so far. So yeah, I got that going on. But oh boy, and you just keep looking at stuff. I don't want to go into it too much. Like I said, I've said it before. I don't like talking about people that may have afflictions and stuff. So that's why I try to stay away from saying stuff about our president right now. And yeah, I know people think it's funny and all that, but he's something going on. There's something going on with President Biden, and that's why I don't talk about it. I don't like to talk about. I really don't like talk politics at all. But yeah, there's something going on there, and I think they need to come clean with the American people, because the things he's doing. It's just and that's why I don't want to talk bad about it. I don't want to talk bad about it, because you know what? I'm 60. I'm gonna be his age one day, real soon. I don't, I don't want to give myself any kind of bad luck or karma or anything. That's why I don't do it. That's why I just don't want to. Right, I just don't talk, and I don't talk politics. So, but for the most part, I don't talk politics. But anyway, 14 minutes in. What was the one thing I wanted to talk about? I can't. There was one other thing that I definitely wanted to talk. Oh, yeah. I had this question this morning on TikTok Live, and guy asked me if I was going to start talking hockey on Bayou State Sports Saturday. And immediately I said, yeah, actually, the Federal Hockey League actually has a team in Baton Rouge now. Yeah, we have a team, and it's going to be called the Zydeco. The French Cajun music. It's kind of Cajun and Creole, Zydeco. It's kind of both sides. They do play. It's kind of like a fusion music, but yeah, the Baton Rouge Zydecos. I said, Well, yeah, I'm obviously going to probably talk hockey to them. And, obviously we need to find out what team, what farm, where they send their players. I don't know if they have a farm club, I don't know if the Federal Hockey League got a farm club system either. For the hockey, for the NHL teams. But yeah, I mean, we're going to start talking hockey and we got basketball coming up. We got all kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be back doing West Jefferson football. And there was one thing I wanted to rant about, and I cannot think of what it is. And for the life of me, I guess it's not that necessary. But I will say, okay, there is one other thing I did want to talk about. Yeah, speaking of TikTok, there's these group of trolls that's going around. They call themselves either notification or TikTok notification or something like that. But it's bogus. It's what it is. They'll go into people's lives and they do it to everybody. If you don't end your live in 5 minutes, you will have a permanent ban. I think they think people are stupid, I guess. I guess they think people are stupid. I know for a fact, if they're going to permanently ban you, they're going to permanently ban you. They're not going to give you get off the air, get off in 5 minutes, are we going to do it? No, they're going to do it. They're going to do it, and they're going to do it immediately. Ain't no, we're going to give you 5 minutes to get off. And do what? It's just bogus. It's bogus. So if you do TikTok lives and those things, just block them and move on. And just whatever. And that's all we do. That's all we do. You block and move on, Yeah, I used to talk about it and say, oh, look, yeah, here we go again. And all this notification. Now just block it. And just don't even say a word. Don't even acknowledge this. I got to take care. I'll take care of that or something like that. I'll say it, and then that's it. And poof, gone. Get out of here. Goodbye. So yeah. All right. On that note, then I just kind of talked about a bunch of stuff, well, everybody's like, oh, what about? A little upset that they still picked Alabama to win the SEC West in football. They're going to continue to pick Alabama as long as Nick Saban is the coach. I mean, sure. Remember, LSU was picked 5th in the West last year and they won it. So it's still going to come down to the both of them playing each other. We know that. They're still going to have to play each other just like they did last year. Just like LSU took it to overtime and then decided to go for 2 for the win and all that. We all know about that. But I'm not worried about that. I think LSU's going to be good, and I think they got a chance to be better. We'll see. I mean, there's people trying to figure out who could get in instead of Georgia on the East. And I'm like, I don't know. Some people actually say in South Carolina, but I've heard people mention the team, Tennessee. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, when Hendon Hooker went out hurt and that guy took over, the current quarterback, he was a turnover machine. I mean, interceptions, fumbles, he just, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he gets it together this year. And now he's going to be the full-time starter. So we'll figure it out. But on that note, I'm going to get going. And as I always say, God willing, I'll talk to you again in a little while. Bye now.